Hey everyone, it's Anthony Ernesto, and here is my quick drop. Of course, what am I talking about today? Like everybody else, AI, artificial intelligence. It is here, it is all over the place. And I think when I think about the opportunity, now I think of AI for HR, I think about the opportunity specifically in learning and development. And when I think of it, at least the AI impact in learning and development, I think of it in two different pillars. One is what I'll call personalization, the ability to absorb data from your communications, from a leader's communication, from an employee communications, from the digital breadcrumbs that you and folks leave on a daily or hourly or minute basis in this new digital space, Zooms and Gongs and all sorts of things, right? Being able to pull from all of those things and deliver personalized learning and development. Here's an example. So we use a system called Lattice here at Suzy. So the ability within Lattice, we have a bunch of different modules. We have their one-on-one module, their review module, their engagement module, and their compensation module. Imagine having all that data accessible by an AI solution that then delivers some advice or some nudges to a leader, to an employee, like, hey, I've seen you haven't had your one-on-one, or in the last quarter, the review process, there were a couple of great things that were happening. There were a couple of challenges. You're going into it's pulling from your now calendar. And it could say, hey, in your next one-on-one with Anthony, you should really focus on this. We see in your one-on-ones, or, depending on the anonymity within your learning, within your engagement solutions, like, can you pull some engagement data? Like, such an array of information and data that could be sourced for personalization. And again, it has to be something that is not company monitored, but delivered to the leader, to the employee, to help them grow and get better. Second pillar is content. Very clearly, and we've seen this with ChatGPT, you throw in a couple of things and it spits out blog posts and content. Content is an incredible opportunity, specifically in L&D, and even to a degree, personalized or customized content. So understanding how the individual likes to absorb content, likes to absorb learning and development, and almost in real time on the fly delivering that content. So for example, I love podcasts. I bike every day and I listen to podcasts. I listen to audiobooks. I love audio learning because it allows me to sort of, obviously bike and exercise, but also learn. So for me, is there an opportunity when a new learning comes out from a company that the delivery mechanism you start out with the content and then it's sort of transcribed into that person's, preferable channel, right? You could start with text content and deliver it to that individual based on their preferences in audio. So those are two things I see AI very clearly impacting in terms of learning and development: the personalization and delivery of personalized content, but also personalized nudges based on data, and then of course the creation of content. And then how that gets delivered, I think, is going to be something that's really, really interesting in the next couple of months. That's my quick drop. We'll see you next time.